Okay, so I think we're back, and we are on day 4 of our first year. So it's not raining today. Um, Also, as of right now, I don't really care what the fortune teller says because, like, I can't, I can't get down into the I can't get down into the mines to get copper to make copper bars as of right now. While I was taking my recording break, I should have checked to see when I could do that. Like when I could get down into the mines. Whoops. Alright, well, because I have my pickaxe out, I suppose we're gonna just be clearing rocks for now. Okay, on my little break here between the last video and this one, whoops. So, okay, sometimes things will fall into the water. It sucks. I hate it. But anyway, on my little break here, I watched this YouTube video about Stardew Valley. And it was pretty much saying what to do when Stardew gets boring. Apparently there are mods. And I just wanted to let everyone know, which I'm sure you guys have like figured this out. I don't mod. Sometimes I feel like it's a little cheating. Sometimes I want it. Like I play The Sims too, and I desperately would love a mod in that one to like make it to where I can have a bigger household size. But at the same time, it's like I don't care that much to figure out how to download mods because that's something I don't know how to do. So a lot of my gameplay is just me finding out I can't do certain things that I want to do or I've seen other people do and I want to do it too. And yeah, so these big rocks here, so like I can't do this. I think when I get a copper pickaxe, I can do it. The blacksmith upgrades tools, but sometimes I hate it because I need one of the tools to do something else. Like when you upgrade your pickaxe, you can't really go into the mine because you don't have your pickaxe. And like when we go into the mine, when that finally is open to us, we're also going to have a sword. So it's kind of like we need a sword before we go in because there are going to be creatures down there that really want to kill you. I have yet to die down in the mines, but apparently like it can happen. Like you can die because over here by your energy level, which is falling, dying in the mines, you get a health bar, and when it gets down low, you die. It's just what happens. And I'm gonna take you guys on an adventure to find things to eat that do not make us have to pay money. Oh, whoop. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, we ended up with some music in game. But so yeah. You, end up with, you apparently get like some amnesia, like you can't go. Like, it's not that you can't go, it's more. Alright, so these are spring onions. They only grow here in the spring. I think like other seasons, like you get, there's some things too that grow here, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But no, it's an awesome little thing, especially since in the spring, like you have to wait forever to be able to grow things. Like, they don't have a lot of energy. You get 13. Eating things also help you, like, with bringing your health up. So when you're in the mind, you want to bring food to eat. Okay. So this one you can see that there's no star by it, but this one there is. There's a silver star. It means it's a better quality. I've gotten up to a purple star on some things that animals have produced. So currently this is our best option to eat something, but I'm gonna just eat as many of these as possible, I think. Just because, you know, it is 1:50, we still have some stuff we need to get done on the farm, like, you know, so I'm gonna eat as many of those as we have, more than I can eat before I'm full up on energy. Like, okay, I never ate a spring onion, but I kind of feel bad for my character having to do it because I don't like onions to begin with. And I'm just, like, I have made her eat, I think I'm 13, so I made her eat 11 of them now. And she's probably going to end up eating all 13 of them. So I also found out from this YouTube video I watched, you can like increase your energy bar by things. So like these are things I didn't know. Oh shit. Okay. Like you increase it by catching a certain amount of fish of a certain type. And Willie sends you a star drop, I think it is. But like you get, like in a lot of different things, you can get a bunch of different ones. Like in the museum that we visited the other day, you can get a star drop for completing their collection. So that's cool. Like, it gives us like a reason to care about completing it. You also, I think, get them from like rare seeds. But like, so like I said, it was pretty much a video like if you get bored just farming and clearing your land, you can do these things. So one of them is to get all of the stuff to get your energy levels up. But I forgot how much work it was to set your farm up again. Just to be honest. Like, granted, every year in the spring this happens. It's just not as a big of a thing. Like, you also get, like, patches of grass in the spring. And so when springtime came around for me in my other game, I tried to keep that patch of grass, but at some point I ran out of hay to feed my animals, so I had to get rid of that entire thing. At Perry's you can purchase what's called grass starter, so it pretty much gives you a patch of grass. But like when you desperately are in need of hay because your animals are going to get pissed off at you, you know, you kind of have to harvest it immediately after you plant it. Like the smart thing for me to have done was to go down to Marnie and buy hay off of her. But, you know, I didn't do that. Whoops. Hit the wrong rock. But, no, I don't know if I said this before earlier. You guys will know I repeat myself a lot. You guys will come to that conclusion. But, like, those big ones, those big rocks that, like, we can't do anything with right now, they actually give a lot of rocks. So I really wish that I could do something with them. Alright, so it's starting to get late. My energy level is decreasing. So I think I will start moving. Oh, my phone is doing something weird. But no, like as we move up, I will continue getting rocks and getting stuck. Like I think we have the rocks we need for the, what do you call it? Right, because these don't really bring us any money. I'm gonna sell it. And there was 2 of those. We don't need 2 of them. So these are what we shall be selling. Actually, I should keep those because I can't remember if those are in foraging items for spring foraging for the community center. So yeah, the oyster is the only thing we are selling. But, you know, it lets us see exactly how much an oyster will be. So let's find out. Oh, alright. So we can now create cherry bombs, which normally those are only useful like if you're trying to clear a very big area of your farm, like all bomb type things in this are. Or if you're like down in the mines and you can set it off and run and it blows up rock, and I think it sometimes will destroy monsters that are over there. So, oh, excuse me. Okay, so a oyster is only worth 40 gold. So it's nice to know that now. Alright, day 5. So, oh, we have mail. I'll check that out. Alright. Yeah, see, she's totally wanting to get us to build a well. We don't really need them as of right now. Like, they're kind of cheaper than everything else. So it's nice, but we don't really need it. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So we can now... I don't remember seeing this letter. Okay, so to our valued Joja Mark customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal, pursuant to... I don't know what that means, but okay, whatever. As a law student, I should know probably what that means, but I also feel like it's made up abbreviation. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris? So Morris is the guy I don't like over at Jojo Mart. Alright. Oh, hey, look at this. We can harvest our parsnips. We got a gold star one. Alright, so the most important thing to do right now is to probably keep this one definitely, but these are probably going to be a good thing to keep as well. So I don't really have anything else. Well, we have these plants, but like we're gonna go over to the blacksmith today for this. Like we should probably also go over to the general store and get that taken care of. Like get what's it called? Get some more seeds to plant, which is probably going to be a very good idea. Okay, hold on. We have this. Alright, advancements. Alright, we have to reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow, because crows will kill your shit. Alright, now, so, building a coop is like another thing. Alright, oh. Alright, so we harvested, so we get 100 gold. That's nice. Alright, but first, like, I don't think I told you guys what we were doing right now. We are gonna go check out to see if that is actually the landslide. Yes, it is the landslide removed. Alright, so this is the Adventurers Guild. So I can only go in there if I'm a proven adventurer. And I cannot. Like, I know I'm supposed to get a sword. Okay, here we go. Alright, he just hummed, by the way. I got rid of it really quick. Alright. So. There is good ore down there. So, like, this old guy here, like, he pretty much does the Adventurers Guild. He's yeah, see, he's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna go on down. Like, so I broke my first thing I told y'all. Don't come down here without food. Because I have no food. But as you can see, the health bar showed up. Like on the first few run-throughs, like the first few levels, it's not actually that bad. Oh, we have a... So yeah, okay. If we reach level 5, we get something, but like it keeps saying go further and further down. Like apparently there are 120 levels of the mine. Oh wait, hold on, I skipped this. I think we can actually, yeah, we can actually hit this one down here. Yep, see? Okay. Really, like nothing up here is actually what I need. I need copper ore. We also need this quartz, we'll need it later. But okay, see, here's our copper ore. Alright, and down there at the bottom right, like where you see our health and all that, those are flying bugs. And that is how we make bait. Okay, and these little guys, they're stupid, I don't like them. And it takes forever to kill them. Okay. Normally I come down here with like not as much stuff as I currently have in my pocket. Normally I have like way less. Okay, so in these you can randomly find some cool stuff. So in this one I think we just got topaz, some wood, and a oh whoops, I thought that was another ore. Okay. So So I'm gonna do, because my energy level is kind of shit right now, is I'm gonna leave the mine, and because I also need to go over to the blacksmiths, open up these things. Oh, which I might actually need to stop by. Actually, hold on, let me. Alright, so that one can go on to Gunther. No, yeah, I should stop by the house. Just because I have so much shit that I really need to get rid of before I do anything else. Like, what I did a lot before was I didn't care about sending things to Gunther, because a lot of the things, like, we're giving him for the museum is also really necessary to make money. So like the slime we're gonna, so no, we want that, okay. We're gonna sell the slime. Because I have yet to find something that the slime is actually necessary for. It doesn't mean there's not anything, but...
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
I'm not going to interrupt or anything.
Shit.
I just want to come over here.
Okay. So, this is when the community center is going to get open for us. And it takes forever, because we have to go through Lewis not wanting to actually talk to us about shit. So, yeah.
So do you have to, like, rebuild it?
No, we have to, like, this is where the alien creatures come in. Here, hold on, just watch the thing with the viewers.
Okay.
This is not a lie. Like, you know. So, okay, when he says if anyone else does it, it's if you go and get a membership. So, you know. Yeah, it's fun. Right now, like, don't look at the characters, like, look around. These are 2 kids. See, right here. This is one of the alien creatures. But of course, when the mayor turns around, like, we're seen as insane.
I love you.
I love you. Like, he's getting mad at us now.
Why?
Because we're freaking him out. So.
My eating isn't too loud, is it?
Oh, I didn't even notice you were eating.
Mm.
What are you eating?
Leftovers.
No.
But you were doing a good job of describing everything.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Alright,
go on.
so we're out, but we're gonna go back in now. Because if we come over this way and come down in this blue room, well, we see one of those things disappear, but we have this little thing. So we'll click on it, and it's an alien language. Okay. So we can't read it. There's no way to read it. So we've read it. Now.
What about later on in the game?
Oh, we'll be able to read it later on in the game. I was getting to that point.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's a valid question. Like, I was trying to figure it out when I first experienced it too. I was just like, what the hell is this?
What's going on?
But so what happens is like the wizard sends you a letter and is like, hey, come find me with this thing and you'll be able to read this. So, yeah. Pretty much the wizard helps us out.
Like any good wizard should.
Exactly. Okay, so we have 5 more copper. Most of what we're getting here, we're going to have to donate to the museum. But I think things,
Why do you have to donate it?
well, he gives us rewards when we donate things.
Mm.
And I think some of these things actually give us rewards. So, if I remember correctly. Alright, so we're gonna be donating. Yep, alright, you get a reward from that one. Alright, that was the only thing we get a reward from. That's weird. Okay. But we'll collect our rewards. Oh! So we have cauliflower seeds. We have 9 of them, so we won't have to buy those from the store, which we are going to go and get a couple things from the store before we head back to the farm.
Country boys and girls getting down on the farm.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
stop that. Alright, we're not gonna take this. Like, okay, so this part is where we can accept other quests. We're not gonna worry about getting a sardine for him because I don't like Alex.
Whenever she doesn't like you, you fucking know it.
That's not a lie.
I don't know. There's some people in certain places that you don't like, but you
I
don't say.
tolerate.
Yeah, because you have to see him every day.
That's true. I try to be nice to you if I have to see you every day. So you never know if I actually hate you or not.
If you see her every day.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, yeah,
There's
it's
only
not
a
lie,
couple.
though.
There's only a couple, though,
Yeah,
that I can think of.
There's not a lot of people I dislike.
I finished all the bread stuff.
So, okay, I don't know if you guys have caught, like, these little animals that, like, jump around and jump into trees or bushes. But, like, later on in the game, you get a slingshot, right? And, I really want to know if, like, I get good at the slingshot, if I can kill them. Like, that's something I should totally look up. Oh, this is a bad place to put that. We're gonna put that here.
What is it?
Oh, it's, beans. It's, just that you can't really walk through the stake.
Oh, I got you. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I like this game.
I like you.
I like you, buddy. Okay, oh, we were gonna plant that and see what happened with it. A lot of the times these are only, what do you call it? So I'm trying to... Okay. I wonder... So I was trying to figure out if, like, if I, took my, shit, what's it called? If I took the ore to the blacksmith, if, like, I could have him process it into copper ores. But I don't think I can. Oh, it helps if I use the right tool to chop down this tree. And I wonder how long a day of this lasts in like real time.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I need to find that out, viewers, because that'll let me know how many days I can do without like destroying your guys' sense of humanity. But our day here is about over just because I'm destroying my energy levels. Alright, so these 2 logs and then we'll call it good for today. Alright, so we're gonna go to bed at 6:20 p.m. Alright, so we went up a level in farming. We can now craft a scarecrow, which is going to be an awesome thing to do. We are totally going to do that. Oh, and we can also craft basic fertilizer now. I've never actually used it. I take that back. I've used like the speed grow fertilizer, but it never actually made things grow faster. So I think it's named improperly. But, you know, whatever. Alright, so we had a pretty good haul today just because I put more than one item in the sell box. Alright, so you guys are going to get a black screen really quick, I think. I don't know, it might just stay the screen.
No, it'll
What?
stay. It'll stay.
Okay. So you guys are just going to be able to look at all that really quick. Because I am wanting to check. Alright, yes. We are going to stop here for the day. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.